Hey, good morning, everybody. So today's Tuesday. We're doing our Two for Tuesday. Um, and before I start, I just want to say thank you to the people that were in me and Big J's live last night. Real quick, funny story. Me and Big J, we were trying to figure out how to get the live going, and it was the first time for us. And Big J, man, big shout out to him. He was able to figure it out, and he got us rolling on it. And it's actually funny because it was a test run. We didn't realize there was going to be people jumping in, and a few people jumped in. So I want to say thank you to those guys that jumped in. I know Jersey Knife Guy was there, and there was some other ones there. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to gather my thoughts right now. But yeah, we didn't even realize that we were going to go live like that. We were just kind of doing a trial run, and it all worked out. So we're going to be planning more of those in the future. There's definitely going to be more to come. Again, thank you for the guys that were there last night, for the people that were there last night. Um, and Big J, I want to shout out him again, man. He really got that thing going. I didn't know how to really get it started, and he figured it right out. So shout out to Big J, and congrats, Big J, on the 500 subs. And I know you're over 500 now. So congratulations to you again. So for today, it's going to be just a quick video for the Two for Tuesday. I actually want to show you two buck knives, and they're right here. We'll start off with this one. So this is my favorite buck knife of all time. This is like my treasure in my collection. This is a buck 500 Duke, and this is with the micotta scales. I'm trying to get good lighting. Excuse me, good lighting here so you can see it. But it actually has that maroon color on those micotta scales. Just a beautiful, beautiful knife from Buck. This is a pre-86, so this is dated back before 1986. You can see there it has the Buck 500 USA, and that's called the script. They call that the script tang stamp, where it's in the script lettering there. Just a beautiful, beautiful knife made by Buck. I know that they made these. They made these until I can't remember, not too long ago, but they also had these in the wood handles as well. And yeah, unfortunately they're discontinued now. But just a beautiful knife, lockback design, lockback knife, has that drop point blade. Just a really nice knife from Buck. I actually have the box and papers that go with it. The original box. Something funny I want to show you guys is this knife actually went for $25 back in the day. Imagine that, and imagine how much this knife would be today. The original sheath with it, so similar to the 110 and 112. But just actually a little bit of a smaller sheath than the 110 and 112. You can see the 500 down the bottom. And yeah, just this is my grail out of my collection, the Buck 500 Duke. Really, really nice blade. I got this knife, I was lucky enough to get this knife off of eBay. And it was in mint condition. Some fingerprints on there, that's all that is. So that's one of the knives I want to show you guys today, is the Buck 500 Duke. And the next knife is a Buck 102 Woodsman, but this is an inverted tang stamp. This dates back to 1967 to 1972, so through 1967 to 1972, and I love the Buck Woodsman. Just a great knife for your daily tasks, whatever you're doing. I actually have a new one that I can compare this to, and what I like about this knife is it looks very similar to the new one, and the new one is actually right there. This is the one that if you were to get a 102, that's the one you would get today, but there are some differences on it, and I'm going to show you those differences real quick. So first of all, the older one is on the left here, and if I can get them situated, The newer one is on the right. Now, sorry for that. So the newer one is actually smaller than the older one, slightly smaller. Back in the day, Buck actually, when they made these, they they weren't made to the standards that they are today, and that's why you had the fluctuation in just in how big they were. But this one actually, the older one is a bigger 102 than the new 102. Second thing there, you can see the tang stamps, and you can see how the older one is inverted, meaning that it's backwards on the blade. So it says Buck USA, but it's facing the other way. And that Buck USA tang stamp right there, that shows you it's from 1967 to 1972. Whereas the new one on the right, you can see that tang stamp, and it's facing downwards, and that's the way that all Buck knives are today. So there's a difference right there, and all that goes to show you is just the different stamps that they put on through the years. Next, the difference is the micarta. So you can see the micarta on the left on the old one. It has a maroon tint to it. Okay, and it also has double micarta running through. So you can see there, there's one strip and there's two strips of micarta. Now on the new ones, you only have that one strip of micarta running through, and it's a very dark micarta. It's not maroon like it was back in the day. So there's a difference there, and it's also the same down the bottom. You can see on the left, you have the two strips of micarta running through, and on the right, you have that one strip of micarta running through, and again, it's a lot darker. Another main difference in this is the weight, and just because it's a slightly bigger knife, but the weight on the older one is definitely there. You can feel the weight more than on the new one. It just feels more solid. I'm not sure if they use different materials. I know it's definitely a different blade steel, but it just feels a lot more solid. You can definitely feel the weight difference from this one to the new one. I actually picked this one up at an antique store, and it was in surprisingly good condition. The person that had it put a mirror polish on the blade there. You can still kind of see that. Trying to get it in focus here, but yeah, they put a mirror polish on the blade there. And but anyways, just a great knife from Buck. The 102 gets so many things done. You can still pick this knife up today. If you were to pick it up today, this is the one you'd be getting right here, and this is the current 102. Just a fantastic knife from Buck. But yeah, guys, those are my two for Tuesday. So we're looking at the Buck 500 Duke and the 102 Woodsman, the older one right here. Two great knives from Buck. I appreciate everyone watching, and yeah, let's keep rocking. I love watching all the videos. Jersey Knife Guy, Thrifty Kniffy, they're all of them. Big J's Knives. I can go on and on. And what a great community this is. I really, this is just a great community. And it's nice to be able to come home from work and jump on here and see all, everybody's knives that they're doing for the day. And this 2 for Tuesday, this is such a great idea. And also the 3 for Thursday, just a great idea to see everybody's knives, and just a good thing all around. But anyways, guys, gonna end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. There's gonna be a lot more to come. We're gonna be doing some lives. Me and Big J are gonna be doing some lives. Yeah. So everyone stay good, stay sharp, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.